Revelio. Revelio. Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow, Sam. If you open a cabinet...
Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Revelio. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo.
An intruder!
Are you sure you're not a muggle?
Accio. Incendio. Glacius.
Think it That's the student who released Oaks.
Just Totalis.
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Glacius! Incendio! Defender!
Can't handle a little altercation. There you are.
Glacius! Incendio! Defender! Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Incendio! Glacius!
You won't. That student defeated our...
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio! This looks intriguing. assignment's all finished. Revelio.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
Incendio. Glacier. I'll look after you. Revelio.
What was that?
Glaciers.
Tripicus totalis! Tripicus totalis!
Accio.
Oh, what's the
Incendio.
Petrificus totalis! Tiger!
Accio. Incendio.
Petrificus totalis! Just a bit of practice for me.
Venite. Glaciers.
Petrificus totalis!
Accio. Incendio. Glaciers.
Expulso!
Incendio. Accio. Defendo.
Rookwood don't go then, You will not survive this fight!
Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. That solves that. Glacius! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Glacius! Leviosa! Revelio. These rocks.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them for what I've done there.
Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Incendio! Repulsor! Revelio. Incendio. Repulsor. Revelio. Incendio. Oh. Glacius! Defender! Cabalso! Glacius! Cabalso! Incendio! Glacius! Cabalso! Protego! Cabalso! Cabalso! Incendio! Glacius! Defender! Cursed fiends. Incendio! Revelio! Incendio! Cabalso! Glacius! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Incendio! Accio! Cabalso! Cabalso! Revelio! Lumos! Descendo! Glacius! Defendo! Potato! Descendo!
You're the one who stole our goblin helm. Well, their goblin helm, but then it was ours.
Incendio! Glacius! Descendo! Defendo! Glacius! Incendio!
You're the one who stole our hippogriff. You're about to regret that. You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you?
Revelio! Incendio! Revelio!
There's so much we don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Bombarda. Bombarda. Glacius. Bombarda.
can't keep your eyes off the little lassie, Carl. Put a flick of a top in your soul to places.
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier and Rockwoods. Loud as a troll you are. Levioso! Levioso!
Defender!
Levioso! No! Levioso! Levioso!
Why don't you come and see? Utrapicus totalis. Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
I don't know why they're called unforgivable curses. Using them don't bother me none.
Utrapicus totalis. You come to the wrong place.
Expulso!
This is not going well for you.
Expulso!
Might want to look up. You're no match for me.
Die for that.
Expulso!
Bombarda. Defender. Revelio.
Our treasure will scout around felt. I'm going to regret passing. So it better not be a trick.
Utrapicus totalis. Revelio. Bombarda.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poachers' best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought it'd be certain. If you ever meet my gran...
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure. But look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it. Revelio.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Brilliant. Come to think of it, months ago I had a break. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which
Revelio.
stole it.
Focus, Totalis.
What do you think I'll see around here?
Focus, Totalis.
Show yourself.
A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Revelio. Bombarda!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic
Revelio.
himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't.
Don't know what Victor was sinking straight in a Focus, Totalis.
Revenue.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade...
It's Totalis. Revelio. Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a flat job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramlock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Aloha Mora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! That robot one is burning intact! Don't think you'll get it out here.
Back for more.
I won't rest.
Let me out, son. Let me out, son. Let me out, son. Let me out, son.
I see.
Let me out, son. Let me out, son.
Shall we finish what we've done?
Let me out, son. Let me out, son.
Accurate.
Let me out, son. Hold still.
Accurate.
Let me out, son. Let me out, son. Let me out, son.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend. Oh, you're not going to.
I'll check your pockets after you do it. Ah, the lamb
Back for another visit. You got brains about wrong. You won't escape it.
Glaciers!
Back football.
So close.
Miserable waste.
Is that best you can do? Let's play cricket.
Let's get this over with.
See how you like this.
Feisty little foliage. That's no one going to eat your wands these days.
Playing with greens, are we?
With the Accio! Bombarda! Defender! Glaciers!
Come back here. Shall we finish what we started?
Quit now. One.
Glaciers!
I'm not one cold.
Defender!
What have you done?
Accio!
Look what you've done!
Glaciers! Bombarda!
Let me out, son.
Survive this.
Glaciers! Defender!
That thing to warm you up.
Accio! Glaciers! Bombarda! Defender!
See you survive that hit.
Glaciers! Defender! Accio! Bombarda!
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Flipendo! Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out. This way! That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Bombarda! Incendio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Stupefy. Glacius. Accio. Levioso. Capulso. Defender. Capulso. Levioso. Defender. Revelio. Levioso. Defender. Revelio.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over. Next time I see Pig or that student, I'll give them what they deserve.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
3 broomsticks. You may finally rescue the dragon.
Potatoes! You explain that.
Flipendo! Places! Bombarder! Defender!
I will make you pay.
Glaciers! Bombard! Flipendo!
I hate that! I won't rest.
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda. Flipendo. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
Surprising how many nippers you can find down there. I do have a knack.
Revelio.
One of the little bastards scratched me. I'll let him live just long enough to regret it. Doesn't mean I dislike beasts. We had a Kneazor at our house.
Revelio. Descender. Bombarder. Glacier. Descender. Glacier. Bombarder. Revelio.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
What's that? Who's there? I don't enjoy suffering, do you? Fancy yourself to be
Revelio.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Is that not your best moment, I think?
Glacis. Bombarder. Defender. Protagonist. Glacius.
You're the one who released Oaks.
Bombarder. Revelio. Glacius. Bombarder. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Lumos. Bombarda. Revelio. Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello.
I actually have to be off, but... Protego! Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Revelio.
Bring me a dozen.
Revelio. 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 Glacius. Defender. Leviosa. Leviosa. Defender. Wonder who lives here. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Bombarder! Incendio! Levioso! Glacius! Defendo! Protego! Glacius! Defender! Stupefy! Stupefy! Revelio! Glacius! Defender! Levioso! Revelio. Defender. Glacius. Incendio. Levioso. Descender. Levioso. Descender. Defender. Levioso. Incendio. Defender. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Descendo! Accio. Glacis. Bombarda.
One day only. Until next time.
Revelio.
Witches and wizards, feast your ears!
Get your daily profit! Hope you have a magical day. Read all about it!
Revelio. Bombarda. Accio.
Lolly's home wasn't the brightest idea.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. I think
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely
that attack always did strike me as a... Surely you aren't suggesting that the collar's...
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a...
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a port key that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a...
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
We treated our house elf quite well. She had her own chambers. They were in the cellar, but you could still see and they were her very own.
Revelio.
Oh, but Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled. I shall pretend I never heard.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
The food is a
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere. Revelio!
Looking for the book. You're my second favourite hero!
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The answer was the golden snidget. The snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
The Allihotzi draft.
I'm afraid the answer was Felix Felicis. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle, true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in... Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Ukrainian Ironbelly.
No, I'm sorry, but though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15, who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist. It is believed that Hengist used the hide behind was...
A letterfold.
That's incorrect. While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, what is the only spell known to repel a letterfold?
The stunning spell.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus. The only known...
Gamp.
That's one of the... What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No. The answer... In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is, which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The basilisk.
That's incorrect. According to where is...
Mount Great.
What? The...
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find me if you'd like. Well, are you ready to test your expertise with my most difficult questions?
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Stooging.
The answer was actually haversacking. Blatching is flying. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Bad luck.
Correct. Native to the European coastline, the effects of what plant excretes stink sap?
Fluxweed.
I'm afraid the pepper-up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Basil Flack.
That's incorrect.
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by B. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
North America.
That's right. The part bird, part... Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
The Loch Ness Monster.
Correct. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Cadmus Peveril.
No, the first... Gamp's greatest legacy was the fact... You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humouring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
Revelio.